Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am.
Nino Brown Boxing, and I'm back in the building. Shout out to the LDBC. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. So first thing first, I want to give a happy Father's Day to all of the fathers. I'm not a father myself, but anybody listening to the video, if you're a father, happy Father's Day. I hope you enjoyed your Father's Day yesterday. It's Monday morning for me. I had a busy weekend. Yes, I did catch the Errol Spence fight. Wasn't able to drop any videos. Went to visit New York this weekend. Stayed in Manhattan. Checked out the fight. Couldn't even watch the fight on TV. I had to end up, watching it on my iPad. But we all know how it all played out. One round, a vicious body shot, and then it all made it a short night. Now I'm gonna be completely realistic. I was anticipating that fight all Saturday long. I definitely cut short some possible plans that could have happened on Saturday, but I'm a boxing fan, so I had to make sure I see that fight. Now, from a lot of the videos that I've seen from the people that went to the fight, it seemed like it was an electric atmosphere and everyone enjoyed themselves, no complaints. But just from a person being home without feeling the energy that Errol Spence brought to that arena, I would have been pissed. Like, I really would have been pissed if that fight only lasts one round. Carlos Ocampo, oh my God, I would have been so pissed off at him. You can't be pissed off at Errol Spence. Spence did what he was supposed to do. A guy like Ocampo, he was supposed to get up. He didn't get up, and I understand that the guy was in pain. I understand that Errol Spence is a monster, but damn, even Errol Spence said it himself. He expected for him to get up. And it's not any post-fight I can give when it comes to this fight. Errol Spence went in there with a lesser opponent, his IBF mandatory. He did what he's supposed to do. He stopped the guy. He stopped the guy in the first round, devastating fashion with a body shot. And that's all she wrote when it comes to that fight. So at this point, last week was filled with Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford talk. And Errol Spence, he addressed himself, the whole Danny Garcia, Sean Porter winner. And he was realistic with us and told us he doesn't see that fight happening in 2018 due to the timing. Now, we all know Errol Spence is on record saying that's an easy fight to be made. And with that being said, since it's the easy fight to be made, first thing first, it would be great for the PBC to draw up 2 contracts for Danny Garcia and for Sean Porter. And both of the contracts had stipulations basically stating the winner, if you win the Sean Porter versus Danny Garcia fight, you will be signing a contract for a unification bout against Errol Spence Jr. And if you lose, your contract is null and void, basically. That would be great. That would be very satisfying for the fans. Like I said, Errol Spence fought one round. And they can make this fight for December. I would say, they can make it a week before Christmas. But we already know how Danny Garcia rolls. We already know how Sean Porter rolls. We know that these guys don't want any parts of Errol Spence Jr. But the reason I would like for a contract to be written is I have a feeling it doesn't matter if it's Danny Garcia. It doesn't matter if it's Sean Porter. One of these guys, first of all, unless it's a devastating, brutal knockout, something that I really don't expect in this fight, unless it's pure domination, I got a feeling they're going to start talking that, we need to run it back bullshit after the fight, acting like Errol Spence not sitting right there waiting to unify with y'all bitches. But if that's not the case, if the winner, let that be Danny Garcia or Sean Porter, say, I'm the WBC champion, I want to unify, I want Errol Spence Jr., then all the respect to whoever it is, we'll just have to wait on that. Now, just a quick side note. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this boxing YouTube, But I've seen like titles of videos, I've seen snippets of videos, I read a couple of comments, and man, some of y'all guys on here, y'all, I don't know, y'all on some other shit. I get on here to talk boxing, I get on here to watch boxing videos for pure entertainment. You know, it's bad enough that we got to deal with a lot of the racial bullshit from a lot of these races to be on here, and now you get to a point where you got people of the same ethnicity and the same race going at each other for some dumb shit. Like this YouTube, bro. This not real life. Get on here, make your videos, collect your checks, and have fun. If it's that deep, you know, it'd be better for you to find another hobby. That's just my take on it. But back to the boxing talk. Now I was listening to Fanon, International Boxing. He dropped a video or a live stream yesterday. I believe it was a live stream. I'm late to the party, but he said a great matchup of Terrence Crawford versus Lamont Peterson. And you know, me being a DC native, I ride with Lamont Peterson. I'm a supporter of him. Yes, I am an Errol Spence fan. Errol Spence is my favorite fighter. So when it came to picking Lamont Peterson versus Errol Spence, I'm no dummy. I picked Errol Spence. You can go check my video, but nevertheless, I think that would be a great matchup. I would really love to see Terrence Crawford and Lamont Peterson in the ring with one another, especially if we're not going to get that Errol Spence-Terrence Crawford fight right away. It will be a good barometer test for Terrence Crawford to see how he does against a guy like Lamont Peterson. You know, a veteran is going to come in shape, very disciplined. He has heart, and he's a lot more technical than Jeff Horn, especially when both of them coming up from 140 pounds to welterweight. Obviously, Lamont Peterson has more experience at welterweight. It would just be a good fight. I think it'll be a good scrap. When it comes to Terrence Crawford, I believe Terrence Crawford to take that fight. I know that Lamont Peterson to take the fight. It's just about the whole network and, you know, and how all that bullshit goes. Now, considering Lamont Peterson is coming off of a loss that may sway Bob Arum, if that fight, you know, if the fight talks ever start to gain some traction, the fact that Lamont Peterson is coming off a loss may sway Bob Arum to actually start considering it. But we never know. I say if this is a fight the fans want to see prior to Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford, it would be a good idea to start making videos about this fight. Whoever can get in contact with Bomac and whoever can get in contact with Lamont Peterson, whatever the case may be, I think it would be a good idea. I mean, to me, that is the best fight that doesn't include Errol Spence, Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia. I think this is the best fight. We all know Danny Garcia, Sean Porter, they're not about to fight Terrence Crawford. We know damn well Keith Thurman is not about to fight Terrence Crawford. Unless the rumors for Keith Thurman is true about him possibly signing with Top Rank. If that's the case, if I'm Bob Arum, I'm throwing Keith Thurman bitch ass right up in there to get slaughtered. That's just how I feel about it. Man, it's just, hey man, it was a lot going on. You know, I seen the interviews, I saw the Adrian Bronner appearance, and I saw the Charlos and all of this and all of that. One thing I do want to say is I saw a couple of Adrian Bronner videos, and like, this dude is a clown. It's been plenty of times where I tried for a good period of time to, you know, remain as optimistic as possible when it comes to AB, but I just can't. Like, I really can't. One thing I can say, I feel like he is a good promoter. I feel that he actually treats the people that are associated with him, because I don't even know if they're under his banner or they're strictly Al Heyman, but the younger guys that are associated with him, I can see from what the camera show, I can see that, you know, he has a good relationship with them and it's pretty decent. He know how to conduct himself in that matter. But when it comes to anything else, man, Adrian Bronner, he's just a clown. Shout out to the Charlos. You know I mess with the Charlos. I'll say it before, I say it again. When it comes to Jamel Charlo, Jared Hurd fight, it's a 50-50 fight. I think a lot of people underestimated my man Jared Hurd. And once again, happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Hope y'all had a good day. Congratulations to Errol Spence Jr. This Nino Brown Boxing. Shout out to LDBC, and I'm out.